What's up guys, Stitch Productions here, and today I'm going to be doing an update video. It's been a while since I've done one of these, and this is also going to be talking about TFCON Baltimore video, but let's start with the updates first. So as you guys have noticed, for a few weeks I have not uploaded, and that is because I am in college. It's simple as that. I mean, if you guys didn't know, I am going to Brooklyn College for film. Going for film and for studying film production. So that does consume a lot of my time. And I'm also working on trying to produce my own short film and my own products. Next thing, where are my Transformers stop motions? That is also something that I can attribute to my school. It just takes a lot of time to do stop motions, but I am writing, of course. I'm enjoying writing my Transformers stories and all that stuff, but it will take me a lot of time to actually produce those. So things like the Onyx short film that I discussed on my social medias, that is it is finished being recorded, and all the audio is recorded, and it's pretty much almost done being edited. It's just I really want to make it the best film it can be, so I don't really have like the editing capabilities at the moment to make it that, and that sucks. I mean, it's something I put a lot of time into, and a lot of people put a lot of time into. But along with those Age of the Prime toys coming out, I want to see how those look. I might be doing some refilming of that, but we'll see how that goes. Next thing is Transformers Retold. That is a project that I have talked about and have been working on for a while. That isn't dead. I promise, it's not dead. I am still getting submissions almost every week, getting people sending their finished videos, but I do have to say that it is about 10% complete, basically. I basically only have gotten about like, I want to say 20 to 30 finished videos out of 200. So the question is, why is it taking so long? Well, everyone has lives. This isn't something that I'm commissioning people for. I'm just saying, if you have free time and you want to introduce yourself, if you want to make something for it, you just have to make it your own time. I didn't make any specific deadlines or anything like that, so I'm not keeping people at a deadline, and I'm still not going to be honest. This project will be done when it's done, and you know, I'm excited for the project to be complete eventually, but I can't really give an exact date as to when it's done. But aside from that, the work that we do have is amazing, and I'm excited to share it once I have a trailer to edit it. Hopefully I could do that around TFCON LA in March. I think around that time to do some marketing for it could really be good for it, but that's about it. And speaking of TFCON LA, I will be attending that. I was a dealer for Baltimore and last year's TFCON LA, so I'm most likely going to be a dealer again in TFCON LA, so I'm excited for that, and I can't wait to see you guys there. And I just wanted to say thank you all for coming to my booth during TFCON Baltimore. It was a lot of fun. We made a lot of money, you know, sold a lot of figures, got to sell my HasLab His Tank and a bunch of my customs. So it's really nice to see that these figures went to good homes. I really enjoy being in the dealer room and selling off figures, whether they're mine or belong to my friends. You know, we had a great time, met a lot of great people, spoke to a lot of great people too. And yeah, thank you guys for coming. But I guess might as well start getting into the haul. So I did get a good number of things, and I guess I might as well start off with the things that are going to be gifts for other people. So first things first, we have a incomplete Vector Prime. One of my friends, Jeff, he wanted one of these figures. And the only thing missing from this is the missile. Got this for a good deal for him. Has the Minicon and Cyber Planet key. So that's pretty cool. I'm happy to have gotten this figure. I like this figure a lot, as you guys know. It's way better than the Legacy figure, but yeah. And I'm gonna go in order of what I bought once I get into that. But the next figure that I got for someone is these guys. So these are Proto Man's exclusive Game Boy Transformers crossover figures that are 3D printed by him and are produced by him, and he was selling at his booth for $30 for 2 of them. And my friend wanted a set of these, Ed, and I got them for him, and he'll be getting these pretty soon, along with, and Jeff will be getting Vector Prime. And the last thing that I got as a gift was actually for my girlfriend. Where is this? There it is. So my girlfriend likes animals a lot, so do I. So I got her this guy, Stampy. I have my own version of Stampy. It's actually a very fun figure, so I thought she would get a kick out of this guy. And yeah, happy to have Stampy. She was really happy to see Stampy. And yeah, but next thing to go through is the customs. I'm still making customs. I'm just don't really have a lot of time these days just because of, like I said, film work. But I am making time to make customs. If you guys haven't seen my, actually by the time this is recorded, it's not even out, but you know, if you guys have seen the last Ronin video I just did, that is something that will be, that I'm happy to have shared. You know, making that custom was pretty cool. But first things first, let's go into the figures I got as a base for customs. We have Titans Return Blaster. Pretty nice figure. I couldn't really figure out how to transform this guy. I want to try to figure it out before I do that. I got him incomplete, no gun and no big cassette thing. But this is going to be something I use for making another custom, which I'll get into later. Another figure I got for custom foddering was, where is it? Ah, here he is. It's actually these two. First things first, I got a Wreck-Gar, an extra Wreck-Gar figure that I'm going to be customizing. You'll see soon what this is going to be customized into. But yeah, that's Wreck-Gar is a pretty good figure. This is technically a custom I've already made that I've never posted, but I'm making a second custom of it, and that'll be explained in a future video. And the last figure I got for a custom is Bug Bites. I'm not sure if people can guess who I'm making, but it's nothing too crazy. But again, I will show that off once it is video time to show that off. But yeah, I guess let's get into everything I bought. All right, my first purchase of the convention, what was it? Well, it was this guy. I've been wanting this Bumblebee mask since it was announced. I love these masks. I got the Optimus Primal mask, and I love that thing. But, you know, they're kind of pricey, and I didn't really feel like paying like $20 to $30 for such a basic figure. So I just decided to, the person I was selling with, one of my friends, he was selling this off for 15 bucks, and I'm like, hey, that's a good deal, might as well buy it. So this was my first purchase. Next thing I bought was this original tray. This is a morning tray that has some legs on it. I actually used this over the weekend to display some of the things I was selling. So yeah, this is pretty cool. I love this. I love this vintage G1 stuff. It's really awesome. All right, now that was my day one purchases from TFCON. So that was basically Friday night. And the first thing I bought on Saturday morning, let me just take it out. Yeah. The first thing I bought on Saturday morning Yep, I got the Nemesis. So I got Big Mommy Nemesis, and she is awesome. Holy shit. I'm really happy to have her in the collection. I'm not sure if you guys knew, she's getting a little bit expensive in the aftermarket, and I decided to splurge the retail price. Got this for retail price, so I got it for about 200 bucks, and happy to have her, you know? I'd rather get her now than when she goes and starts becoming like $300-400 and when I have to wait for a reissue. But yeah, she looks great all around. Let's take her out of here. She's big, so... And TFCON Baltimore was close to home. It was like a, what is it? 3-hour drive? No, 4-hour drive that I drove with my dad, so it was a pretty easy trip. The next thing I bought, this is my second purchase, TLK Drift. So yeah, this is a very nice figure. One of the few Studio Series figures I have missing. So yeah, happy to finally have this figure. I didn't really buy this because I'm like a fan of Drift. I actually really hate this design. I think it's like one of the worst Michael Bay designs ever. I mainly bought it for the baby Dinobots. You got Sharp T, Tops, and I guess Baby Swoop. I don't really know their names. All I know is this guy's name is Sharp T. But they're actually really cute and for the most part very posable. The legs are all posable. The arms aren't on Sharp T. This guy's legs are, and sadly his mouth doesn't open, and then this one's arms are also posable. So yeah, very nice to have these guys. I guess I'll put the small, since these guys are not as big as the Nemesis, I will leave them in the background. All right, next thing. So I got, if you guys didn't know, I have some friends from Japan who also had a booth. So I decided to buy these 4. Takara Jawbreaker. I'm actually very surprised how nice this figure is. So I was happy to get it. Takara Elita 1. I actually had the original Elita 1. I thought it was an alright toy, but I thought I'd upgrade because I want to start an Earthspark shelf in my room, and I felt this was nice. Next, and then I got Aftermath. It's the Takara version, obviously. Again, another nice repaint. To be honest, this one's probably the most similar to the original, and you know, I did pay a little extra for these since they are Takara, but, you know, I'm happy to have had them. And hashtag. Hashtag is probably one of my favorites, aside from Jawbreaker right there. So yeah, happy to have a hashtag figure. All right, who's next? Who's next? I guess I could go into some of these things I got. I bought some of Proto Man's exclusives for myself, and I love these guys a lot. I have the NES Optimus Prime he made. I want to see if I could somehow track down his older Megatron one, but as you can see, that's how it transforms. And then we have the other G1 Mon. Let me just open it. Come on. Come on. Yeah. There we go. Look at that. 2 little guys. I love them. They're great. Thanks again, Proto. I hope to see more of them. Maybe make a bigger figure of like a Game Boy so that can like you can plug it into. That would be kind of cool. I also got these 3 vintage G1 cups. So yeah, you got Autobots, Decepticons, and then this bigger glass. So that's kind of cool. Let me put this all right over there. And I guess I can go into these guys. I got some original Optimus Prime walkie-talkies. I'm not sure if they work yet. The wire is in decent condition and the battery compartment looks all right, but I don't really know if these are working. I just got them mainly for the look. Shit, all right. Let's put you right there. And I also got Enemy, the original Enemy, like, thing. I think this is a walkie-talkie or something. But yeah, this is Enemy, so yeah, that's pretty cool. What's next? So, I guess I might as well... Oh, here's another 2 small guys I got. And sadly, I'll get into it in a second. I have a tradition every TFCon, I like to get a G1 figure. So the G1 figure I got was Dogfight. He was in pretty good condition. So yeah, happy to have a figure of Dogfight. Not a big fan of the name. As you guys know, I'm an animal person, so his name isn't really something I'm fond of, and I'm curious if we ever got a new version of him, will they call him this? I highly doubt it, but we'll see. They gotta do him one day. And then I got 2 new bots. I actually traded these for some bots I had in my booth. They're like, hey, do you want to trade? I'm like, sure. I got this adorable little penguin, and I got the bonsai tree bot from the show. I am so terrible at remembering bots' names, but I'm happy to have these 2. Put you right there. And then another thing I got was Cybertron Sideways. So as you can see, he's missing a leg, and I might have lost that, actually, in my trip home. I might have left it in my hotel. I got to dig through my car again to check if I did, but if I did, that would really suck. I really hope I didn't, but happy to have Sideways. I did hear we're getting a new Sideways, so I hope that is good. But yeah, let's put Sideways over there. I guess might as well go into some upgrade kits I bought before I get into my favorite purchases of the convention. First things first, all these are from Non-F Productions. His, God, what the hell is his name? His Party Wallop kit that becomes, Metalhead. Yeah, that's his name. And this is such a good kit. It has part fillers right here, new hands that have 3 fingers on it. I'm surprised, like, the original figure only had 5 fingers, when this figure, they gave it 3, like, they should have given it 3. So this is such a great kit. I'm really happy to have. And it was super easy to assemble. I literally assembled it at my booth, and it was awesome. So yeah, guess I'll put you right here for now. Along with that, I also got this gal. So I'm not just showing off Windblade, but I got her upgrade kits, the fillers on her wings and a new sword. And I just got to say, this makes her look way better. Just a few dollars to make this already good-looking figure look even better. But yeah, I'm in love with this new look. And the other kits that I got, but I didn't assemble yet, are the Non-F Productions Crankcase kit. So this is the extra guns, Non-F Productions Paddles foot upgrade, or the Sludge foot upgrade. And then the Wind Sweeper upgrade kit. I don't even have Wind Sweeper yet, but I'm planning to buy them soon. So I thought I might as well just buy it in person while I'm there. And I did also, since I did buy a few things, I bought $50 worth of Non-F Production stuff. I got this cute little tote bag. And the last things I bought, and these are probably the most expensive things I bought, but I only spent $500, a little over, so I'm happy that I didn't spend all my money this time, and that I, worked with a budget. I made more money than I spent, which I'm happy about. But first things first, Star Convoy. Ooh, Star Convoy is such a good-looking figure. Even though I know we're getting one for Age of the Primes, this has been a figure I've wanted for years, and to finally have him in the collection is... I'm so happy about that. So, such a good figure. I love the inner chest bot. I think I'm just gonna take him out now. Because to be honest, if the new Star Convoy, I don't really have high hopes for that figure. I think that figure, if the Titan class rumor is true and we're just gonna get a giant Optimus Prime, I might just skip that. But if for some reason it's something unexpected and something cool and that I think I might like, then I'm just gonna display this figure in this mode and just call it a Marvel Comics Optimus Prime, because this is very nice. I like the chest mode a lot, so I guess I could just leave him right here. Yeah, love that look for him. And you cannot have Star Convoy complete without Super Megatron. Again, another Grail figure that I've been wanting forever. The face swapping gimmick is just the frosting on the cake. I'm just really happy to have this guy finally after a long collecting journey. Like, I love that the more I go to these conventions, like, there's less stuff that I feel the need to buy. Like, I only buy figures that, like, I just really want in the collection, or that, like kind of, like, fit a purpose that I have for, like, my collection. Because a big thing I'm collecting right now is, like, Japanese G1 characters. And so a good way to complete that, and this is the last figure that I bought. Well, this is the last figure I bought, and I'll kind of go into the good and the bad about him. So you could thank that Toy Guy's video for making me want this figure. But we have Gaijin Rai, the Titans Return one. And this figure is truly a beast. It is both really good and really bad at the same time, but I am overall happy with it. I think this figure is pretty cool. I'm happy to have it. Looks great on the shelf. I like the aesthetic a lot of it, and to be honest, a lot of these figures I probably won't be reviewing, but, you know, we'll see in the future how much I review. Those will definitely be used in stop motions. But yeah, that's about it for the haul, and I just gotta thank you guys again for coming to my booth, coming to see all of us, talk with all of you. Great to see so many familiar faces too. Glad to see people remembered who I am. And yeah, that's about it for my video, guys. Hope you all enjoyed it. If you guys want to see more like collection haul videos in the future, just let me know in the comments below. Show it with the likes and views. And if you guys enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. And if you guys want to see me review any of these figures, let me know down in the comments below too. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, guys.